EveryLift. That's right. It's actually called OTIS Series 7. The fact is, why am I doing an EveryLift here? Well, when I was checking the YouTube analytics, this appeared up. Anyways, before we write the lifts, let's talk about the backstory of this shit. Back in 2016, when I was just 10 years old, right now I'm fucking 18, so therefore I'm legally an adult at this point. But back in 2016, I was an idiot. Basically, the original version by in the sack only had 4 lifts. This, finally this. Just 4 lifts. However, I added those lifts here and those lifts here. The thing is, this one used to be like another one of those LiftTech lifts. LiftTech TR1s. Apparently it got fucked. So that's why I had to remove that and replace it with the standard lift as it's now. But yeah, fuck it. The reason why number 1 looks like that is because of Roblox updates, which I think I mentioned about that before in the older videos. Still, fuck it, let's write it. This one uses Technic A1 controller. OTIS Hydrofit, if you want to, is whether this is 7th segment or not. It's actually 14 segments when you think about it. Look, 14 fucking segments. OTIS Hydrofit, which is shown there. The motor's all the way here, which doesn't make sense. And it's also a fire hazard when you think about it. Americans obsessed with hydros. Fucking hydros. They can't afford emerald fractions, so they have to resort to this shit. The lift actually does look like shit. Another one? What's the point of an EveryLift if I haven't bought all of the lifts? Well, there's some exceptions which I did not write all of the lifts, but they the reason why is that either I forgot the other lifts or I'm not aware of the lifts and okay, this one is before we write this down, I would like to tell you the difference between this and this. This one is kinda small. This one is also. Huh? Is it just me or they're the same bullshit? Whatever, I don't give a shit. Alright, back to the video, we write that lift down. And whatever the fuck the chain is. The funny thing is, this one is like, it was supposed to be invisible, but I made it visible because why not? Guess what? This one doesn't work, but this one does, which is actually funny though. But that's not funny, you may ask. If you said that's not funny, then you're correct, it isn't funny. You may ask about the Cortex logo hanging on here. Well, it's the version select. Fuck that.
First floor.
GC Express. I thought that this lift looks very cool back in the days.
Going up.
The thing is,
Second floor.
the indicator here is EPL, Corday. Maybe the buttons are also supposed to be a Dewhurst. And the chain is actually used by express lifts. What is this one, you may ask?
Lift going up.
Oh my god, copyrighted music.
Second floor.
The thing is,
Doors closing.
yeah, fuck it. Let's just. There you go. Much better. I had to add this because. Yep. Yeah, fucking hell. Yes, you know. Oh, yeah. You know, so good. Oh my fucking god, why am I saying that bullshit? Anyway, this is the Whoopie Hip Bunch vector, which is what
Lift
kids are
going up.
obsessed with. The thing is, it's also short for KW vector.
Second floor.
This model is non-canon. And this is actually all the OTIS Series 7. Guess what? It actually looks like a piece of shit. I mean, it kinda does fit in. I did change the image for the second floor, but this isn't a remaster, it's just an unofficial revival. By me, of course. Another hydrofit, and it's supposed to be the service lift. Normally the lifts weren't supposed to work, but it does work. Of course, this is the older version of Cortex, but yeah, ignore the text above. This is me back in 2021. Like back when they blacklist you for retrofitting a lift not made by them into Coupa Plus, which is actually hilarious though. Nowadays they became better. Again with the OTIS Series 7. This one is a Gen 2 this time. This is also a Gen 2. This is a Hydrofit. And this is actually the older version of the Gen 2.
Going up.
Of course, this is my lift. Diamond Lifts Luna by me. Honestly, it's actually my most favorite lift here. Like, it kinda does look nice, but I did the Diamond Lifts Ascent and the fixtures look better than this. But I still like it for some reason. Has a charm. And KW Zeta. That's right, bitches. KW Zeta. Yes, it's actually the same company that made this. Well, this is like the new one, of course, obviously. Of course, this is the realist one. The thing is, the realist one, it kinda does look a little bit like the original lift on there. I have no idea why it didn't make the realist lift have the same labeling as those other lifts. Maybe for another update. And the Cortex one. This is an old version, by the way. This is like if you hold a button, the button will light up when you release it. Like it's the old shit. What is this?
First floor.
Ah, Fintis. Looks
Please
ass now.
stand clear
The
of the
buttons were
closing
supposed to
door.
represent
Going up.
duos, but they don't look that good. Obligatory.
Second floor.
Maybe this is supposed to be the 450A or whatever, I don't give a shit. DJ
Please
Peter's
stand
scanner.
clear of the
It
closing
actually
door.
does look like the scanner at the metro station, but it looks arsed. Alarm once again and... What the fuck? This elevator has lots of problems.
Please stand clear of the closing door. Going up.
TRR. Thing is, it's supposed to be
Please
MTR, but
stand clear of the closing door. Going down.
I think it's a shitty recreation of a real life. Yeah, fuck it. You know what? Just fuck it. Let's just, okay, there. Yep. Let's see. Nuke the ever living shit out of this! No, this didn't do well, but let's try it again and... Ah, much better. Property damage. When you think about it, this is the classic base plate, which is evidence that this is from like 2016.
Closing door.
And the classic lightning parameters. And compatibility mod. Ah, yes. But that nuke wasn't enough, so let's see. Just nuke it for one last time and there you go. It's now Fallout. Ah, they say that nuking your very own game is unethical and stupid, but I'm proving them wrong. There's nothing wrong with nuking your very own game. Look at this shit. Completely nuked out of oblivion. Maybe I should label it as a bonus, but anyways, bye bitches, enjoy the 15-minute video. Yeah, fuck it, I'm ending this video right now and you don't even have to hear me argue about this